24 years ago, while I still in college, I met my wife and eventually got married. In an instant, my world changed. I dropped out of the school and focused myself in building a family for my wife. My father, who was then working abroad, was so devastated that he came back home. Not that I was too young to get married, but because I stopped attending school. While I was happy with my wife, I felt pain in my parents. Then came the eruptions of Pinatubo. My world did not exactly fall apart. I forced myself to do all kinds of jobs, being magbubute, pajero, lifting people to cross the Abacan River. 3 years truck driver at Villa Gloria, just to support my family, and that was in 1992. Though I could have asked for help, I was too proud to ask. Eventually, I wound up being a waiter at Manila, until one day, with all my savings, I went back to my hometown and bought my own jeepney. That was in 1997. From then on, together with my wife, we set some goals from the only line of job I came to know and love. Yes, I was and I'm still happy to be a jeepney driver. From that one unit of jeepney, which to this day still stand as trophy, we end up having 7 more today. From being jeepney driver, I came to love not only my work, but the people I work with. Eventually, I served my associations as a board member and then as a president of the Checkpoint Hanson Biloli Jeepney Operators and Drivers Associations. From the confines of my own organizations, I extend myself to the whole transport sector of the city and became the spokesperson of the citywide federations of jeepney in Angeles City, pinagkaisang samahan ng mga driver sa Angeles, and a spokesperson of jeepney driver of Central Luzon, Piston, Pampanga. In the wink of an eye, I was fighting for the posts and rights of my fellow drivers. Until to this day, I continue to do so. 2007 and 2010 took me to another turn. I ran for city councilor. I almost won being number 12 councilor, but I was without regret, for the transport sectors won its respect, and the moment of Ray Gueco entered into political arena of Angeles City, it break a dawn of a new era in Angeles politics. After that experience, I came to know the value of finishing everything I do, and I never to quit. With that, I resolved to study again. I always believe it is never too late to start, or rather to fulfill one's dream. For that matter, even if my life has made me mature during my childhood days, I always dreamed of pursuing college degree, not for the sake of degree or to go abroad, but to fulfill the hard work and commitment I have dedicated to myself. Moreover, I wanted to set an example to my child that education is a very important, and if one has an opportunity, it should never be missed. Likewise, I want to encourage my co-drivers, the community where I get involved, that it's never too late to fulfill one's dream in life also. If we have to serve people, we do not stop developing ourselves academically and morally. I believe that attaining the degree will further strengthen my discipline, widen my horizon, help those who have less in life. Finally, a degree is not much as about the paper or diploma, or even the four corners of the classroom, but it is the summations of the personal commitment and service to the vulnerable sectors of our society that make us it worthwhile to me and my dreams of a better life and a better person. Because I do believe that success cannot just be had just by wishing or planning. It is an exerting effort, having a burning desire, a definite plan. From that point, I was prepared and determined to finish the unfinished business of my life. I went to Ched Ortigas. Fortunately, there is an EPF program offered by Ched and recommended me to go to St. Joseph College. This EPF program will give you a college degree in just 1 month and brought my dreams within my reach. It's like a cool breeze that presents you after the days of work, like a rays of sunlight from the cloudy days. And here I am. I came to know my school, just like a new kid at school. I was both excited and nervous. Though I have no books and bags to carry, I have my life experience and teachings to go with me. Whether they are worth for school or not, I cling to them, for I was their author in the collaborations with all kinds of people I met along. And as I see myself climbing up to the stairs to get my diploma, out of 687 students, I came up to be the batch cum laude, and all I can say is that this is one journey that I will treasure most. And in 2013 again, Jumong of Malabañas took turn another journey. I felt that the people of Malabañas needed me so badly. Our people were ununited. The development of barangay is so slow, and the peace and order is at stake. Malabañas is just like a young bird of Adestus that left and forsaken in the wilderness. From that point, even though I have an obsession and passion in my life to be a city legislator, I decided to run as a punong barangay. It was a hard battle. It was against all odds, considering the fact that I am underdog and all my wealthy opponents were joined together for one cause, to dismay me and to defeat the will of the people. But luckily, through God's will and the voice of the people, Vox Populi, Vox Dei, I have gained the victory. Matwa at anak, nagpamisan na kan Jumong. To my wife and my son, you are my inspirations. To my parents and loved ones, you are my foundations of my beginnings. To my fellow Angileño and my beloved Malabañas, this victory and achievement will serve as a first step in my 1,000 miles of journey in getting the respect of the society and in public service. As my parting words, ladies and gentlemen, after this people's victory, the journey is far from over. It's just the beginning of our dreams for having a true change in our society. True change will not depend on the shoulders of our servant or leaders alone. All of us must have a social awareness and responsibility in attaining this task. Once said by my mentors and popular leaders in our city, Saw-saw, agyutamo, di ta kasalita, ta kalagawa, sulong sa isang mapayapa, malinis at maunlad na barangay. Maraming salamat po.